this Greek pattern that you see there is a little bump. Here it's obvious, okay? So what I'm going to do actually is going to finish this bump, okay? And for that, I'm going to do something very similar to my specular. So if I would actually right now plug my specular in, and I render that, I need, yes, I need everything that is black to be white, okay? And everything else to be white. Because in my texture, I have everything that is black actually coming out, okay? So what I need to do is do something very similar to what I did with the specular. I can even copy this. So Control D, change the name, the mask from the ramp, and I flat color, which is going to be on my shader tool. Let's see, I'm going to do another color correct, AI color correct. I'm going to plug my color in. Okay, and this is going to be my color correct. So if I put this right now on my base color, let's see what I get. Okay, so I have my original texture, but the flat it's gray. So I'm just going to put the flat in black. And now I get more or less the right color. Okay, I just need to color correct my texture. And for that, I'm just going to put less gamma. Fix this, and then maybe I need more contrast. And this is going to be my bump. If I would actually erase right now the base color, this is going to end up black. You actually can see better the specular map that we put in there, okay? So this color correct is going to be color correct bump. Okay, this is my mixed bump matter. This is my flat color for the bump. And this I would originally plug into a bump 2D and that into the normal camera. But we have heard before that sometimes you have like a buggy result. So I'm just going to do it directly on the material and then plug everything in, okay? So for that we go into geometry and I'm just going to load anything. That's my material, this is the bump. I'm just going to erase this checker map and I'm going to plug the pattern in my bump. So obviously, because it's a bump value, I cannot put a color, it's going to have to be an RGB. Okay, I'm not sure if it's going to work with an RGB. Maybe I'm going to need an alpha, but I tested before and it should work with an RGB. So this bump is going to be my bump pattern. Okay, and now I'm just going to check how this is working. So I have a lot of bump. I have to reduce the bump. I'm going to go into my bump node. Because it's a really little bump. Okay, so I'm going to put 0.15. Let's see if it takes it. Okay, that's going to be my bump. Okay, so maybe I'm being very specific about this. One thing that I just realized is wrong is that it has to be negative because it's actually bumping my figure. So I have to put it on minus. Okay, and now the figures are going in and the painted part, which is the black one, is coming out. So I'm actually going to put in 1 and that's it. That's all I'm going to do. Okay, that's my bump and it's actually working. Next step is saving this. Okay, next step is going to be my crack, and for that I'm going to do another video.